going on, guys? MariK here, back with another Dragon Ball Super video. It is late, and another new leak has been revealed from Set 10. This time specifically regarding the release date of Set 10, alongside the release of other products, including starter decks, coming out alongside Set 10. Without further ado, let's go ahead and check this shit out. So here's the new image that has been leaked. It has product lineup information, including the prices, the card counts, and even the dates of not only the pre-release, but the set release as well. Here we see under the product lineups section, it says Booster Pack Series B10 Rise of the Unison Warrior. That's going to be, of course, the main set 10. And then the three starter decks are listed underneath it. They're listed as Spirit of Potara, Clan Collusion, and Saiyan Wonder. So if we go back and we think about those starter decks we did the video on previously that were kind of leaked, but I believe those were revealed by Bandai, and it wasn't so much a leak by the distributor. The first deck that we looked at, we could tell had Potara Fusion earrings. We knew that. It's difficult to tell by the silhouette. I'm still thinking Vegito, but it could also be Zamasu. Either one of those characters gets shit on as far as support, good support anyways, for this game, and I would love to see a starter deck for either one of them would be great, but specifically Vegito, just because I feel like I like Vegito more than Zamasu. If it was Goku Black, it'd be a bit different, and that could be Goku Black as well. It could be the Potara, and then he's just in the Super Saiyan form, which Vegito's Super Saiyan hair is more like Goku's, and obviously Goku Black's is too. So it could be either character, really. The second one, Clan Collusion, I remember stating that it had to be either Full Power Frieza, Jiren, or Hit. Obviously, we don't know shit about Hit. We don't know anything about him having a clan. Same thing with Jiren. So, obviously, it's going to have to be a Frieza starter deck. Clan Collusion. I mean, the cards are literally referred to as Frieza Clan in the game. So that has to be it. There's no doubt about it. The weird part is, though, is they labeled the decks as blue, green, and black. So what I'm wondering is, okay, so Vegito would be blue. The Vegito deck is blue, which, I mean, that makes enough sense. Vegito support has been red, green, and blue. So if it fits in perfectly, I wouldn't mind getting a good Vegito leader for my blue Vegito deck, and having more blue Vegito support would just be really cool. But then with the Clan Collusion deck, it being a Frieza deck, it's going to be green. I mean, unless they're trying to stick with the new multicolor, and they're trying to make multicolor Frieza be green-yellow. I mean, that kind of seems to be the color theme that they went with Set 9. But the new set, or the new block, isn't supposed to focus on multicolor. I believe multicolor was the whole deal with the block of sets 7, 8, and 9. So I don't know. We have some green Frieza stuff. More so green Frieza's army stuff. Well, we have the green Frieza promo, and I think we have like a green Frieza BR, but that's really about it. So, I mean, this could open up a whole new world of Frieza stuff, and that pretty much means that you could build quad color Frieza, because we've got red-blue Friezas, we've got a couple mono-blue Friezas, so you could build some really jank-ass rainbow Frieza stuff. I don't think he would appreciate the color combination, but it's very doable. And then we've got Saiyan Wonder is the third starter deck. So now that we know that starter deck is going to be black, based on the silhouette image, I'm still going to go with it's probably Gogeta or Gotenks, because it just looks like the character has the vest of the Fusion Dance. I'm hoping for Gotenks, but then if it's black, that's going to be really weird. Now, taking into consideration how the new Majin Buu archetype is going to be black in set 9, it's not too far-fetched for them to go ahead and go, here's Gotenks. He's part of the Majin Buu saga, which we already had black cards for the Majin Buu saga via the new archetype in set 9, so now here's the new Gotenks archetype. I don't know that I want it to be black, because we got some really cool red Gotenks, we got some neat green ones. Obviously, the blue ones are my favorite, just because I love the blue Gotenk stuff that we have, and we got some really good blue trunks, and we got an okay Goten, but black is just kind of... I don't mind black. The issue I have with that, though, is if they try to make it like mono black, like with the new Majin Buu stuff. You can't run. I mean, I guess you could run some colored cards in the deck, but you can't charge anything because a lot of the Buus, or at least a few of the Buus, say if all your energy is black. Now, there are still a few Majin Buu cards you can play despite that, but I plan to share that in a separate video. So, we're not quite sure. I still want to go with hopes for Gotenks, although more than likely, seeing how Bandai treats certain characters and the fan base in general, it'd probably be Gogeta, unfortunately. And then there's Premium Pack Set 1, which has a price of $15.90. I think it says $15.96 or $15.98, whichever. Weird number, but it's basically you're paying for 4 packs, you're getting 2 free promos. So, and then the pre-release date of June 5th and the release date of June 12th. So, if the next set, if set 9 comes out, it comes out February 14th. So, happy Valentine's Day to me. Then, you know, we'll have basically 4 months that we don't have to buy stuff from a main set. There'll still be, like, you know, little expansion stuff here and there, I'm sure, but we won't have to shell out ass ton of money. And I'm already looking into buying singles for set 9. I don't know how I feel about set 10, just because there's already things that they've mentioned that I'm excited for, but then there's other things that seem counterproductive to that. And here in this last image is where you're going to see why I say it's counterproductive. So, this talks specifically about the booster pack. Obviously, we know now that it comes out June 12th. Obviously, the price is $3.99. We know about the amount of cards, packs, all that shit. But the rarity thing is where my faith comes into question. So, Bandai specifically said, and we showed it in the last video we did on the Set 10 leaks, is they said that they would be fixing the pull rate issue. Better pull rates, you get the random SR in every box, which we still don't know if that means it's a super rare that's in that set and it just randomly get an extra one. That would be the good thing, or if it means something else entirely. But see, here's where I'm questioning Bandai, because it says there's 30 rares. 30 rares in this set. 23 super rares. Still 10 SPRs, still 3 secret rares, so I'm guessing 2 secret rares a case, so you're gonna not get one of them, and that'll equal the 12 boxes. But 23 super rares. So, if we do the math, I'm gonna get my phone. I'm gonna legit get my phone, and we're gonna, no, fuck that, get that out of my face. We're gonna do the math. 12 boxes, 24 packs, 288 packs in a case, 23 super rares. You're gonna have, no, because you wouldn't even, it's what? You would have to get, hold on. I'm trying to think here. So, 24 packs times 12. 288 packs a box, and there's usually 8 super rares in a box. Is it, or is it even that much now? I don't even think we get that many. I don't know. I don't want to do the math. It's too, fuck that. It's been too long a day for me to try and work out the math. But that does not seem like they're going in the right direction. Unless they're going to increase it. It's like you get 10 super rares in a box. 12, like every other pack has a super rare plus the bonus one, I won't complain about that. I mean, I'm sure some people will, because then the super rares won't hold as much value, whatever, but I don't care about value as long as I can play the game. Now, granted, I want stuff to have some kind of value so that it's worth trading for, but I mean, the point of trading too is it's like, hey, if I get a couple, whatever, you get a couple, whatever, and then, we can trade for the stuff that we didn't get, or like, you want to build this, I want to build this. It's kind of like how when my team and I were buying cases, and we were all like, yo, I want this color. And, we would all agree on a color we wanted, and we would basically get dibs on getting the super rares, and which super rares wasn't really an issue, but it was more or less that we were just like, oh, any foil commons and uncommons, I immediately get dibs on those. I'll still trade you for them, but they're mine. You just, you have custody of them temporarily. I don't know how to feel about that. It's a lot of rares and super rares, and I'm really hoping it doesn't make it harder for us to have a playset of stuff without spending an ass ton of money, because as of right now, with the way set 9 is, I'm buying singles. And even then, I'm not even buying singles for every card in the set. I'm literally just going to buy the ones I want the most, and then I might buy some of the others just because, like, well, I might play that in this, and it's a cheap card, but I want Bandai to give us a reason to want to buy sealed product. If they're going to increase the amount of rares and super rares, that's going to make me and several other people not want to buy sealed product and instead want to buy singles. We're only going to want to buy the stuff that we plan to play. So Bandai has to come to some kind of agreement with themselves about this increase in the rare and super rare count, and how they plan to fix the pull rate issue. I don't know. That's something that these leaks rather, being revealed to us mainly by distributors, means Bandai probably does not have any hand in this, and they probably won't say anything about it for quite some time. Which, granted, set 10 doesn't come out till June. We haven't even seen everything for set 9, so I'm fine with that, but I'm not going to get my hopes up about it until Bandai kind of explains themselves a little greater on this matter. Alright, well, that's going to go ahead and wrap it up for this video. I didn't mean for this video to be as long as it is. We got to talking about the different stuff, and we started ranting, and it just, unfortunately, that just happens. When I start thinking of this kind of stuff, my brain just literally wants to vomit every possible, outcome. And that's just kind of how we end up with these videos. But what do you guys think about this new bit of information we've gotten? First of all, on the starter decks, how accurate do you think our predictions were on the characters? I said before Vegito, Zamasu. I'm also going to include Goku Black in there just because that's a good possibility. I'm sticking to my guns with Frieza on the other one. And then, again, probably Gotenks or Gogeta for that last one. What do you guys think those new starters are going to be? And then, how do you feel about the increase in rares and super rares that we see? Do you think that it's going to be a good thing? Do you think it's going to negatively impact the set? And, I mean, they said they were going to fix the pull rates, but that increase in rarity count kind of tells me otherwise. So should we be worried about it, or that more likely it's probably just something we just need to just shut the fuck up and just wait until official information is released. But it is cool to see a date, to know that after Valentine's Day, between buying actual Valentine's stuff and Dragon Ball Super cards, that our wallets can be a little healthy for a while and can relax a bit. But we're going to wrap this video up here. Let me know what you guys think, and we'll see you guys in the next video.